Yeah.
What was the struggle this
No, I don't know if I put my finger on it. It was a lot of things, but that's ultimately the difference in the game. You know, that we get down there, we score touchdowns, we probably win the game, and unfortunately we didn't. And we tip your cap to them. They had good, stingy red zone defense, and we didn't make enough plays down there.
Dan Campbell said that he felt like you guys were just on the verge again and again
Yeah.
and again in the red zone, just on the verge. You had twice as many yards than they
Yeah.
did. Did you feel the same way? And just
Yeah, I don't know if the numbers are indicative, but I felt like we were moving the ball really well, and really felt like I was in a great rhythm at times throughout that game, and had two costly turnovers there. The first play of the game was unfortunate the way it happened, but the second one was entirely on me, and we were moving the ball well, though, I guess is my point. And yeah, unfortunately, just couldn't finish drives in the red zone, and that'll get you beat.
Can you explain maybe what you saw in the first one? Looked like Jameson got pumped off his rod a little bit at the top.
What did I see? I saw pass interference on the defense, but listen, I've had a million plays that should have been called pass interference that weren't, and that's one of them. And chalk it up to the game, and it happens, and got to respond. And I thought we did respond, and I thought I responded, but stuff like that happens all game long. And I've had plays that weren't pass interference that were called pass interference throughout my career. So you take the punches and you move on.
Jared, something that DJ Reader said, he just told us that he thought it was a little bit rare to see a head coach take blame, accountability for the halftime, right before halftime, right? That's critical. Does it matter to you guys when your head coach sets that example of taking ownership, accountability? Does that help you guys move forward faster?
He's at the top of the pyramid here, and when the guy at the top takes accountability like he has throughout his career, and even today, it makes it all easier for everyone else to take accountability when they're at fault. And I know he did take accountability for that, but we had plenty of opportunities to overcome that and make the plays to win the game. And I know he's going to be hard on himself, but as players, we got to be better. I got to be better. I got to pick him up. I got to pick up other guys. The guys got to pick up me. That's how we win. And unfortunately, we couldn't overcome too many mistakes today.
There's been so much positive energy. End of the year, you guys got
Yep.
to a 1-0 start. Was this like a punch in the mouth, a little bit of wake up call for y'all that hey, we still got to do what we got to do?
Absolutely. I don't know if a wake up call. I think that's a good team. I think we fought hard. I think we didn't make enough plays. I think we had too many mistakes, and they had less mistakes than we did. And ultimately at the end of the game, we kind of had a chance to win it a couple times there, but it just wasn't enough. And they're a good team. We're a good team. It's early in the season. It'll be definitely a learning experience for sure for us to look at and go, okay, what went wrong and how can we fix it? And I think if I remember correctly, we started 1-1 last year, and we're able to respond from that pretty well. So it's early in the year, but it's a good learning experience and a chance for us to dive into what went wrong and how to not let that stuff happen again.
Some people will say, look at the last two drives and say, why don't you throw it into the end zone? And those plays
Sure.
are probably too simplistic.
Yeah.
Can you just explain maybe why that is too simplistic, and then B, just what you were trying to accomplish?
Yeah, you want to get yourself into a situation where you have your percentages go up. So we were trying to get like inside that 20, inside that 15, to where your percentages go up to throw it into the end zone. If you throw it in the end zone from outside of those areas, it typically is pretty low percentage. So that last play there, we had something on, and it was a crap throw, and just couldn't get it done.
They were undercutting routes more major. What were they doing coverage-wise that was kind of getting in the way of what you guys were trying to do?
They were just mixing it up pretty good. I don't know if they did anything that was taking away too much. We moved the ball pretty dang well. In the red zone, they got really stingy. They really did. Like you said, they were undercutting routes at times, but at the same time, we had guys open a lot of times that were winning routes. And so yeah, you tip your cap to them. They're a good team. Todd Bowles is a good coach, good defense, and unfortunately, they were better than us today.
There's so many horses on offense, man. You can pick your poison.
Yep.
But Sam Laporta, these first couple of weeks haven't probably been as involved as he was last year early on. But how do you see him do more going forward?
Yeah, he will. He will. Like we kind of said last week, all these guys, it'll rotate as the year goes. He's a damn good player. He's as good as a tight end as there is in this league, and his touches will come. I know he knows that, and it's just a matter of time.